Hi viewers, welcome to another edition of Morlight TV. I remain your host, Morlight. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, give us a like, leave us a comment, let's know your thoughts on today's topic. So I'm going to be looking at the power and influence of the media on election outcomes. So we want to see the impact of the media on political activities and how the media is shaping our democracy. Now we all know that we are in the age of the media, and even social media is so predominant now everywhere across the globe. And to think that this social force does not have a sway on public opinion or on citizens' perception is to risk your political career as a politician. I mean, we all see what is happening currently in Nigeria, how some politicians are trying to silence the media, how some politicians are trying to avoid the media. I mean, I'm referring to the APC candidates, especially trying to avoid the media, trying to silence the media. I mean, even though the power of the media is not easy to measure or quantify, yet we cannot deny the impact that the media has on shaping the citizens' perception. And for you to be ignoring the media, then you will be doing that at your own peril. You will be risking your political career as a politician when you decide to ignore the media. Now, politicians should know that they need to answer questions. They need to answer the questions the citizens are asking them, through the media. They need to use media platform to answer those questions. And we see, a few trying to evade, or one or two trying to evade, media interviews, trying to avoid media interviews and being selective in what questions to answer, on what not to answer. And we know that this media industry is a growing industry, as we have so many people now, into the media, including social media. I mean, we have the independent news stations, news publications, and all of that. And at the same time, we have, so many other channels like that that gives a voice to politics and the things happening in our country, Nigeria, and even across the globe. And if we want our democracy to grow, then we need to allow the media to be independent. We should not try to stifle the media. We shouldn't try to tie their hands. I mean, there should be press freedom. The media should be given a free hand to operate. You should not be attacking the media. You shouldn't be looking for means of, firing, having one or two of the media personnel being fired. That is wrong. I mean, if you are doing that, then that means you do not appreciate the labor of our heroes past over our democracy, and their effort in saying that our democracy in Nigeria matures, grows, and it becomes progressive. I mean, we are not in the stone age where you will be hiding from the media or avoiding the media or attacking the media. Everyone now has access, to one media or the other, social media, news media, any type of media. And what this news media does especially is to help showcase, as well as expose political parties' activity and agenda. It emphasizes their successes and failure, hear their campaigns, bring to fore social movement, review any daunting issues, if there are any that is peculiar, or that are peculiar to the electoral candidate or the political parties. They let us see all these things. And this media has a way of helping the citizens become more enlightened And the more enlightened the citizens are, the more accurate will be the choices they will make when they go to the polls. And that is the reason why we should allow the media to do their job. And the honest truth is that the media has a great impact on electoral outcome. It does because a lot of people get to know these politicians through the media. Their perception is being shaped by what they watch in the news, when they listen to news, when they watch things on the media, whether independent news station or on social media. Their perception is being shaped, and their choices will be based on that perception that they have. So these citizens are no longer ignorant. We have a growing population of citizens now that are interested in politics more than ever before, and they are willing and ready to make right choices and informed choices. Why? Because they've had access to some information they never had access to in the past, during election. I mean, you could tell that this time around in this 2023 election, you could tell that we have lot of information at our disposal, the things that we couldn't easily get access to knowing in the past. Now we know them about all these politicians. So I think that the politicians will be ignoring the media, at their own peril. They are risking their political career when they ignore the media, because ignoring the media is even sending a wrong messages to Nigerians that you do not respect them and you are not ready to present yourself to be scrutinized. Please let me know your thoughts about this and leave us a comment